Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about our air fryer and the fact that Taco Bell had the nerve to stop making the Mexican pizzas. Not that I can afford to go to Taco Bell anymore because my kids have holes in their legs and it's now somewhere near 60 bucks for us to go to Taco Bell, and to me that's crazy. So I'm so happy when I found this recipe that I can make a Mexican pizza in our air fryer, and it really doesn't take a whole lot of time, but our products do make it so much easier. So let's get to it. So what I have here are the Mission yellow corn tortillas. Now, if you look, they're kind of rubbery. And that's okay because they will actually crisp up in the air fryer. So, I'm just making one for me, so that's all I'm going to do for now. Oops, I got to plug in my air fryer. Because it's not lighting up. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is just put them on the trays. Like this. Kind of overlapping a little bit. Now, I am going to... Oops, let me get in here. I am going to use a knife. Don't worry, this is not like your microwave. It's okay, you can use a knife. And the reason why is the air blowing around. If I don't, the tortillas will blow around the air fryer, and we don't want that. So, I'm just going to put that in there, and then I'm going to hit custom, and I only need 3 minutes to get the shells crispy, and I'm going to take it to 360. Okay, so let's crisp it up. We're going to go ahead and make our other stuff. Now, before Pampered Chef, I really wasn't much of a cook. And when I found the micro cookers, I fell in love with them. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer so you can see. I actually cooked this ground beef in the micro cooker, in the microwave, for 5 minutes. And then I seasoned it with our Southwest seasoning. Guys, now what's great about this is it's got all the flavors in there, so I don't have to buy multiple seasonings to make a Mexican dish. It's all right here, and it is so good. And then the mix and chop is the other thing that's really great because it's really going to crumble up your, I don't know if you can see this or not. Sorry, it's really going to crumble up your meat, so it makes it nice. So let me put you back here on the stand. Alright. So, now I've already grated the cheese, but I'll talk about the graters later. What I am going to talk about is dicing a tomato. Now, I don't have the best skills with cutting tomatoes, so the quick slice is a saver for me. And guys, if you have a college kid or someone that's getting ready to go off to college, guys, check out our paring knives. They will love you. These are very small. They come in a pack of 3. They are fantastic. Now, the quick slice, you could actually make slices of tomato for like your sandwiches and stuff. And when all my boys are here, it's the simplest way because all I'm going to do is put the tomato down on there, and then I'm going to rock it back and forth. And then I have some slices. This tomato is a little bit softer, so it's kind of squishing them. And then to dice it, all I'm going to do is put them back on the tray. Oops, let me flip it this way. I did it the wrong way. And again, I'm just going to rock it back and forth. And looky there. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, it's the lighting. There you go. I've got perfect little slices for my pizza. And this is all everything on the quick slice is dishwasher safe except for the base, and you just throw it in there and you're good to go. Something else I want to show you is this is our large groove cutting board, and what makes this so fantastic is basically some of the times when you're cutting softer food like tomatoes or watermelon, or even some of your meats that you're slicing up, you get juices running everywhere, right? And then it goes on your counter and it goes everywhere. With a large groove cutting board, you've got that little groove there, so all your juices are going to be trapped in here and not go everywhere. And then you can flip it over the back side and use it just like you would a regular cutting board. Okay. So, as you see here, it's getting crispy. We'll put it back in there just a few more minutes. So to do the base here, I'm going to start off with some refried beans. And I want to show you our easy smooth edge can opener. Guys, if you've got little ones or you've got dogs that get in the trash, because we know we don't want them in there, but they sometimes make it their way, these are fantastic. I actually still have a scar from opening up a can when I was home. So got kids after school that are opening up cans for an afternoon snack. This is great. You just hold it flush and then start turning. And you keep turning until you feel the resistance, and you'll feel it there when you get it. What's also great, it's got an attachment that you can pop right here. Girls, if you got fingernails, you can, let me flip it up there so you can see, you can pull off those pop tops and not break a nail, and it's fantastic. And then see, right here on the side, you've got these little beak things. All I'm going to do is grab the side of the can and pull up. Voila, super easy. There's no edges. I don't have to worry about anybody getting hurt. The next thing is, this is our spreader. If you don't have this and you're making your kids lunches at home, anything like that, this is super easy to use. So I'm just going to pull it right out of here, and I'm going to spread my beans around. I'm serious, this spreader just makes it so much nicer. I love it. Even when I'm doing cakes and trying to fill the tubes for my icing, this is fantastic to use. Alright, so I've got my refried beans on there. I'm now going to put some, get the spoon out here, some taco meat on here. And that's another thing, with fixing it at home, you can definitely put your ingredients on it. I don't have any green onions, or I would have been putting those on here too, but I just don't have it. So I did that. And now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of taco sauce, and of course the authentic taco sauce. I tried to get a squeeze bottle, but I just couldn't find it, so just spray that on there. We're good. Alright, so next layer I'm just going to put down on here, and now I'm going to put the enchilada sauce. And guys, our 1 cup prep bowls, after I open up the enchilada sauce, or our 2 cups or 3 cups, it's great for holding that and putting that in. Okay, so I got that in there. I am going to put cheese down. Put that back, and then I'm going to grab some tomatoes back in here. Now this is where you can put your other toppings. You can put olives on it, the green onions you can put on there, whatever it is that you like. Drop it on there. I'll finish up the cheese here. Alright, so now let's knife out here. The next thing that I'm going to show you is our mess catcher. And guys, this is anything you're cooking with cheese in the air fryer will drip down and get on your drip tray or the tray underneath. And with the mess catcher, this is something new. If you have our air fryer, you definitely want this. It's great, especially if you're making hamburgers. It catches all the oil in here. It's dishwasher safe, and you can pop it in your dishwasher because you cannot put the dip tray in the dishwasher. Alright, so that's done. So I'm going to put it back in here. I'm going to hit cancel. And again, I'm just going to do it 3 minutes. And adjust the time at 360. And we're good to go. Now, unlike other air fryers that you're going to see out in the market, ours does air fry, but it also does rotisserie, and it dehydrates. So we're combining several equipments or several appliances into one. It is super nice. We use this thing pretty much every other day, sometimes twice a day. Depends on what the kids are eating. I love it. It's fantastic. I also wanted to talk about the cheese. Now, we came out with new graters for grating cheese. Now, when you buy block cheese, not only are you saving money, because after you open a bag of cheese, it's usually only good for about a week, and then you're throwing money away. And with blocks of cheese, you can just shred what you're going to use and then get rid of the rest. Now, the new shredders, Or just like our old ones, they're chemically etched. They're built to last. They're great. This adjustable one has a large course grater on it. So like when you're making your lasagnas and things, it's going to be fabulous for that. Let me open up this cheese here, and I'll show you the difference in the cheese. Now it does come with handles, because if you've ever grated your knuckles, you know that hurts. Alright, so I mean, look at that long piece of cheese there. Beautiful. And then on the other side, we do have the fine for your Parmesan. And even if you're doing chocolate for baking, you want some chocolate shavings, this is fabulous to have. It does come with a cover for easy storing. And the big one, you just pull it apart, and that way you could grate over a bowl, and then it just snaps back. Ooh. Well, if I put it in there right. It just snaps back together for you. And then we do have just the coarse grater that you can get by yourself. And what's different from our other one is that the handle release is right here on the side, so you can easily pop it up versus pushing the button on the side. So that makes it nice. Both of them do come with holders, and what's different is the holders are now clear, so you can see what's down in there as you're getting closer to grating, which is nice. So that's super, super easy. Definitely check out the graters. If you got a big family, you can grate your cheese as needed. It's definitely worth it. Check out the quick slice, our seasoning here, great things, and then the prep bowls, another thing that makes it super easy when you're cooking, when you're making your homemade tacos in here. But there's just so many things. There's so many accessories that come with the air fryer, so it makes it easy. Alright guys, I don't know what I did with my holder here. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? Right here. Alright, I want you to be able to... I don't think you can hear the crunch, but it's crunching. And there you go, you got a Mexican pizza, much cheaper than what you could get at Taco Bell when it was there, made in your home, and cleaning it's pretty easy. So thanks for joining us. I'll see you guys later.